Guess what? We're doing another episode of games you might have forgotten about. Oh, well, what's that you're saying? You don't want me to talk about games you might have forgotten about? You want to live in the now? You want to live in the present? Well, you know what? That's not going to happen, okay? I'm going to talk to you about this fucking game, so you better sit down and listen for the next 2 minutes, goddammit. Anyways, let's talk about Comic Jumper, The Adventures of Captain Smiley. Released in 2010, Comic Jumper, The Adventures of Captain Smiley let you control this fucking guy right here as you attempt to make a comeback in the comic book scene, okay? Twisted Pixel, the developer, they went meta with this shit because they themselves lend a hand in trying to help Captain Smiley make a resurgence. So you're jumping in different comic book genres, okay? Well, one of them is like you're playing a fucking Conan Barbarian ripoff. Another one is like a 1950s era comic book. Fucking shit happens. Another one's a fucking manga, okay? Look, this game plays in 2.5D. It's a side-scroller action game, okay? And most of these levels play from left to right. When you're playing your manga, guess what? Fucking right to left. And for $15, you can't go wrong with this game, okay? You're going to have a hell of a lot of fun. Is the humor dated? Yeah, probably. But if you pop a couple gummies, like I said, a few eddies might make this game kind of enjoyable. I'm not saying it's enjoyable, like not enjoyable without it. You get what I'm. But this game has you, playing, melee combat. You're fighting enemies. You're shooting enemies. Sometimes you're shooting enemies in first person, and it's like an on-rail shooter game. Point is, this game keeps it fresh and going for like the 4-hour limit. Well, I say 4 hours. This game is kind of difficult for me personally, okay? It took me a little bit longer than 4 hours when I played. But anyways, if you're looking for something to tide you over until the Elden Ring DLC comes out, I don't know, man. I hope I sold you on this game. If I didn't, well, there's plenty of other YouTube videos out there that might suffice. But look, the point is don't forget about this game, all right? And don't forget about Twisted Pixel, because they've made some pretty good games back in the 2010s. Like this one, and Explosion Man, and Missplosion Man, and The Maw. Does anyone remember the Gunstringer? Probably not, but I did. Anyways, like and follow for more content like this. Drop a comment. Let me know if you played this game before, if you're planning on picking up, or maybe you just don't care and you're waiting for this video to be over. Which thank you again for waiting for. It's almost gonna be 3 minutes now.
I was gonna go to class before I got high.